Oke, hey all, balik lagi sama gue Renaldi di channel Renaldi X. So, it's been the third time I'm doing this monologuing using English language. Um, a bit hard for me because, yeah, it start. I'm starting to, get used to the activity. I'm getting start to making it as a constant activity which hard things actually maintaining to be on mood to uh make it the video, even though I'm not showing up my face or just showing up my PowerPoint and my voice. It actually costs this costs the energy to prepare the PowerPoint, which are trash actually. But to be able to what is called to be able to have the will to make it actually cost really, really great energy. Yeah, as you can see, the title is the sixth album of the slang, which lagi sedih means yeah, actually it's been, I think, over a month or 4 or 5 weeks I've been not okay, I think. A bit sad to not sad like I want to start crying or something like that. Maybe we go to the next slide. Can we go? Okay. Yeah. By just showing up this slide, you might be get the idea that what I've been thinking about. Actually, I've been thinking much about my weight. Uh, I've been starting program to losing my weight at last year. Yeah, last year at early September of 2021. I've been got COVID at the 2 months earlier from from the start of my diet program, and it's been a really wake up call for me. So I start to getting my ass whooped to be able to losing some weight in my body so that I can live longer. I think theoretically, um, I'm for your imagination or for your what is it, gambaran. Let me check. Let me check the vocabulary for the illustration. Uh, I had hate. I had the hate as Henry Cejudo, but my weight is as heavy as Derek Lewis from UFC. So you get the idea that how fat I am, how weight, how heavy I am, you know. And even right now, I much as weight as Kamaru Usman. I'm weight 80 kilograms. Like, yeah, you can just like imagine Kamaru Usman body, but at the height of Henry Cejudo. The difference is Kamaru Usman is 80 kilograms full of the muscle and bones, but me is full of fat. Uh, but that doesn't mean that I don't working out. I've been working out early from September. I do working out daily with the help of the apps. You might be know there is apps called home workout. So I've been working out using that apps with the help of the apps so that I can uh, control and I can maintain and I can what is actually I can see that what the thing that I was doing with my workout, because in that apps I actually can see I can see that what set that I'm gonna do. Like there's so many set that are ready to be grind at that app. I don't know what I'm saying, but the thing is, I'm not just losing weight by changing the habit of my food or like that. I'm actually starting to changing my habit from starting not smoking. I'm not heavy smoker. I actually social smoker. I think that's the term. I think you only smoke when you are around your friend who also smoke. Yeah, I actually stop to you know stop to more. I actually start to make a distance with my friend who smoke so that I'm not smoking, and also start to make the discipline of my bedtime, because I used to be sleep at very late. Yeah, um for the last couple of months I used to sleep at 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. or more later than that, and it's really costs my progress because it actually slows down my progress to be losing some weight. Yeah, as you can see in the slide, I use the Nico Cado shirt, which is it's his quote said that he's getting fat and he don't know why. It actually really fit to me. Like for the last 2 years ago, when I feel a bit heartbroken and also hectic at the same time at my academics. So I've gained almost 40 kilograms of weight, I think. And life start turning into a shit, like really bad. And yeah, I'm starting to losing some weight, and now I'm stuck at 80 kilograms. I've been hit some what is I've been hit with the terms called weight plateau, which you stuck in some of the state of your weight, because I think your body is starting to stabilize the metabolism. I don't know what to say it in English, but yeah, maybe you guys, if you really listen to this, maybe start searching in the Google what is really weight plateau. But I think I hit the weight plateau for a couple of times, but this time it hits really different, because you know I'm start to be more disciplined and start to be more being better version of myself. Yet it still hits me. Yeah, it makes me really what is it, feeling guilty to myself, and I feel really betrayed by the progress, because I thought that my weight should be at 60 kilograms right now at this month in March. I've been making at Excel some you know forecasting for my weight, how my weight should be weight how I should be weight at at the month. Yeah, I started forecasting using the progress that I tracked at my phone. Yeah, I should be weight at 60, but at 60 kilograms, but the reality is my weight today, I record this at 9 p.m. My weight still at 80 kilograms, which makes me really mad. Makes me really sad and mad. But that doesn't mean makes me stop trying. At least I've got something to talk to you guys. So yeah, I think there's always a good thing when bad things happen. Just take another for just take a different perception. and make it, you know, it makes you not feel really bad. The second picture, as you can see at the slide, is marriage. I don't know, but uh, how to say it? The thing is, I don't really believe at marriage. I don't even believe that I will eventually find a right girl to be able to understand me as a man. I'm not saying that I'm a complicated man, but you know, at this time, even finding even find a girl or find somebody that I can depend is not really easy since it was still a pandemic and I don't really have a job, so I don't have the foundation, So yeah, I don't think that I'm gonna be have a girlfriend or even had a married in the next 5 or 10 years. I just don't have any vision of it. Even if I'm married or I have a girlfriend, maybe I just really got one when I at 40 years old, or I don't know. But the thing is, I just don't get the idea of how I end with somebody else. How I yeah yeah, it's just really bad for me. I think because I'm stuck, and I know it. You know, yeah. And last thing, it just shows me that I've been contemplating not only on my bed, but when I do some activities, just like when I shitting myself, take a dump or like something like that. I always contemplating, always like thinking like how I can make myself to be a better version of myself. So I start to, uh, starting to realize my resolution, not only this year resolution, but also the last year resolution. I start to reading some books, which is still ongoing. Last year, I read a book about ISBD, Ilmu Sosial dan Budaya, which academic book, but I do really, really interested with that book. And earlier that year, also, I finished a book about success, about the success motivation thing stuff, written by John C. Maxwell. And now, my recent book, I actually want to, I want to read book from Stephen Covey about Eight Habits, which I think it's outdated, but even if it was outdated, it still contains some knowledge that I think would be really, really useful for me. Where really, really useful for me, especially when I've got employed someday. If right now I'm not, I still got no jobs and I still try to find the every opportunity that I've got, and I hope that at the end of Idul Fitri, at the end of Ramadan this year, I've already got job. You know, at least I was hoping. Yep. Speaking of Ramadan, I think this slide is really, really um, shows me how excited I am because the first one was Opik, which say Tobat Goblok. Yeah, I think Ramadan is a redemption. It's a redemption month, because if you got the chance to live when Ramadan, I think God still love you because you've got 1 month of redemption. You've got 1 month to what is called to abolish, to redeem, to what is I don't know what to say. to redeem all of your sins that you've been making in the past. But the thing is, when you're making sins, it's not all about the sins that you make between you and God. You also make sins between you and the other people. So yeah, before you say sorry to God, I think the better thing to do is you say sorry to someone that might be you hurt. I don't know what to say. That might be you've been hurting too. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm talking with the bad, bad, terrible grammar. Yeah, I'm still trying to be better version of myself, and I hope this shit will work. Yeah. It also the thing is, I'm not that majority of people like really excited about Ramadan. I do really excited for Ramadan, but I'm not like the other people shows that really showing off the excitement. Deep down, I was really excited, but at the same time, I just feel sometimes I just feel really sad because I don't think that I've been doing good at Ramadan. I'm not really what is called. I'm not optimizing my activities at Ramadan. Sometimes when I think like I do still doing some of the bullshit activities at Ramadan, which sometimes mm, to even think about it is just really piss me off. I do really hope that this year everything will change and I can optimize my activities at Ramadan. Uh, whether it was doing some good activities like working out, do workout with do workout without what is called batalin. I don't know. The thing is, if I can talk in bahasa, keinginan gue kalau bulan puasa tuh ya, gue pengen melakukan aktivitas yang berguna gitu, misalnya kayak workout ya, tapi nggak pakai ngebatalin puasa juga ya, workout tipis-tipis lah, terus bukan hanya baca Al-Quran ya, tapi juga bisa baca buku motivasi, bisa baca buku yang mengandung ilmu pengetahuan, atau juga bisa membaca buku-buku yang ya sekiranya melakukan hal bermanfaat lain. At the end of the day, I just want to optimize my activities at Ramadan so that I can become a better version of myself, not only when Ramadan starting, but also I can keep maintaining it until I meet another Ramadan at the next year. Yeah, I choose this photo. I choose this image. Like my heart, I or my vision, just like really gloomy. But I do believe that at the end of the day, uh, I don't know. I might be referencing Krisya album Badai Pasti Berlalu, which means that at the end of the day, the storm will end and the sun will shine again. But yeah, I don't think that for the sake of the image, for the good of the image, I use this photo because it's really good. At the end of the day, it just you see the rainbow over the rain. After the rain is over, after the storm is over, there usually will be a good rainbow to be seen. So yeah, bad things happen and sometimes you shit yourself, but I do believe after you going through that shit, good things will also uh got through you. So yeah, all that you can do is survive and keep believing. I think keep believing that the good things will actually come to you, which I was doing. Yeah, I just do the thing, even though sometimes the result are feels, even though sometimes I just feel like I've been betrayed by the results. But at the end of the day, shit happens. Yeah, the world is not it. It yeah, we're living in a cruel world, so suck it up. I think. So yeah, that's the end of this presentation of my monologuing. I'm really sorry that I'm not in really a good mood to making this or the two others or two previous monologue, but I really try that. I hope that I'm making this thing when I'm making this thing, it makes me a better version of myself. It makes me better. It makes me, starting not to worry about myself, but I don't know what to say, but yeah, but I really hope that I can be a better version of myself. So yeah, that's it for now. Thank you for watching, and I might see you at another monologuing. Bye.